gun! Get the hell out of here! Get out of here! So, Huey, so what's your telephone number?
Well, I confirm with you my address. That's all I'm required by California law to do. He ain't broken no law.
Then what are you doing with that gun?
Well, what are you doing with yours?
Let me see that rifle, son.
No. This is my private property. According to California law, we got a constitutional right to bear arms.
What? Is that true? Okay, move along. Go on about your business.
Wait, brothers and sisters, no! You ain't gotta go nowhere. This is your business. Stay right here. The law says, as long as you stand a reasonable distance, that's 8 to 10 feet to be exact, you got a right to observe the police carrying out their duties. From what I can see, you standing 22 feet away from this man. So, brothers, ain't no law being broken.
That's right. You stay right where you are. You ain't got to go nowhere.
Tip point program. Learn about the Black Panther Party.
Is that gun loaded, boy?
Fish and game law clearly states it's unlawful to carry a live round of ammunition in the chamber of a shotgun or rifle in a vehicle. Pig.
Refer to him as officer.
Then don't you refer to him as boy.
Well, is it loaded?
I tell you, officer, it wasn't, but now it is.
Ooh, there's a badass nigga. Now, for the last time, boy, what do those guns mean?
They mean, pig, that the Black Panther Party declares you try to brutalize our community, you try to take our weapons. We'll shoot you, man.
Back.
Jesus, I think I done died and gone to heavens.
All right, now, hold on. Put it down, girl. Tell me what's going on. Brother had his rifle up like this. Called the police a pig. Police couldn't do nothing. Brother was speaking all kind of law shit. Man, laws, got this here 10-point program. Man, these brothers wasn't scared of shit.